On the floor for the visitors.
Troisième live
At power forward.
pardon, pour la carrière NBA.
At the other forward position, Devin Vassell.
Donc,
At shooting guard,
on va voir ce que ça
Stephen
donne
Castle.
au fur et à mesure de la du truc.
At the other guard position, De'Aaron Fox. And now, starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. In the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Starting at point, 6 up.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Wembanyama in its center. And for Los Angeles, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's MP in at the 1. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Knowing the fact that both these teams play in the same conference, yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, J.J. Redick's had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the Spurs
Oh,
pushing it up now. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
MP inside. Guarded by Fox. MP, no good. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Here's James. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Nice shot by James.
And make it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Castle. And he drives in. And the call on the shot.
Oh.
Sends him to the line. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And LeBron's playing days are over.
Allez, LeBron. LeBron down.
What will you remember most about his play?
I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations And not only
LeBron
met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Castle. That one goes in.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's trying to shoot the moment he gets it.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their star.
And there are all these high expectations when you don
Bon, on va aller faire la mise à jour juste après. Il n'y a rien de grave. Il n'y a rien de mal. Rien de mal. Wallah, bébé, je te dis.
We've got Austin Reeves. Alton Connect is out there with James. Then there's Ayton. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Ah frère, t'essayes de tirer face à Wembanyama, mon gars, t'es con quoi?
He makes a defense by himself.
And stolen by James. MP looking it over. Olynyk against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on.
Ah, mais c'est pas vrai.
Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And now let's swing it over to Allen
On prend le rebond, et attention.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allen, we thank you very much.
You gotta finish strong whenever you can. Reed does not waste the opportunity.
Castle with the bounce pass. Olynyk against James. Outside Harper. Over 8. The kick out to Harper from past the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's MP. Here's Ayton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Johnson outside. Master Olynyk. Got a piece of it. Baseline J on the way. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harper.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
Timeout call the Lakers. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set? That's all, Doug.
2 minutes 10 de la fin, il me sort.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
34.
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway now in the second half. Here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Fox. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And the shot goes down.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
To the inside. James. And the tough by LeBron.
Back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Spurs trail by 12. Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Hachimura against Barnes. Back to Fox. Over MP. They get it back. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. MP with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. MP, no good.
But when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pass to Barnes. Over Reed. And James pulls it down.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
MP, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. I mean, what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change in pace.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
That's good from Castle. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides. Lakers leading by 18. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. MP is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center. That's the Laker 5. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 16. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
MP high post. And the basket is good. That's 8 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Hachimura finds James. Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth, and he comes up with the deuce.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Oh, James muscles it in.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Fox.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Pass to MP. Broke loose. Fox with the steal. Now Cornette. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And this is exactly what a smart player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Castle with it. Now guarded by 8. For 3, Vassell. And change shot. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
The 9-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Nobody near Barnes. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done. I just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Castle. And here is Vassell. Covered by LeBron. And Wembanyama outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. That one no good. James with some nice D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And And an intentional foul right there.
Castle, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So it's San Antonio now. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Fox, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to MP. Now Hachimura. And so the Lakers take the win. Confident win, one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Et voilà les gars, deuxième match gagné. Deuxième ou troisième? Non. Troisième.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Troisième match gagné. Wow, les gars, j'arrive plus à parler. Troisième match gagné, les gars. Incroyable. Ah non, quatrième. Ah non. 5 victoires, 5 défaites les gars. Six victoires, 5 défaites face aux Charlotte Hornets. Six victoires. Ah attendez. Les gars, j'ai peut-être 5 minutes pour aller faire la mise à jour, donc à tout à l'heure. Ah, attendez, j'ai peut-être trouvé en fait. Donc, faut peut-être que je ferme ma bouche un peu. Attendez. Ouais, bon, je cut et après je reviens.